Hi, I'm Melisa from Stratus Admissions, and I'm here today to talk to you about how to write a compelling goals essay. If there's one thing that has been kind of consistent about applications this year is if a school didn't have a goals essay before, they found a way to work one into this year's application. Most schools will ask you, what are your short and long-term goals? Make sure you look at the specific questions, but I'm going to give you a framework that you can think about in a general goals essay. So first, I like to suggest starting with a story to explain why. What's inspired you to the goals that you're about to talk about? Share a personal story, especially if you're a career changer and you have a story that can explain why you're a career changer. If there's a project that you've done at work that inspired you in some way. So think about how you can explain why your goals are what they are. Then move to long-term. What's the big problem you want to be solving long-term based on the story that you told before? And then move towards short-term. Long-term, I think you can talk about the problem that you're solving, but when you get to short-term, you want to be more specific. You want to think about the role, the company, not a specific company, but example companies. If there's a part of the world that you want to be in, you could include that. But the example companies are important because it shows that you know that there are companies that have the role that you want to get into. Then you want to identify, what do you need from an MBA to move into that role? I like the magic number 3. Think of 3 things that an MBA program can help you gain skills that can help you be successful in achieving the goals that you've identified. Then research, which I'm sure you've been doing research on your schools, but this is really the opportunity to showcase what you've learned about that school. But tie it to those development areas that you have. If you are talking about wanting to go into product management and all of a sudden you say you want to be a part of the consulting club, okay, that's great that you know that they have a consulting club, but it doesn't really tie to your goals. So specifically in the goals essay, make sure you talk about resources that are going to help you achieve those goals. With that formula, now again, format, make sure you look at specific questions. So there are some schools that ask for a plan B. There are some schools that might ask why now. Make sure you're adding those nuances into your answer, but you can at least start with that framework. Good luck.